This is Connor Thomas, Anatomy 3 resub. Sorry about my voice today, I've got a real bad sore throat, so sorry if you can't really hear me too well. So first I'm going to start off with the blood. Basically, the blood is separated into like 4 parts, but as you can see it's separated into 3, but I'll just go through it and explain it a bit better in a minute. So first we've got the plasma, which is basically the liquidy part of the blood. Just makes it like flow easy, pretty much, that sort of thing. Obviously, you can only see 3 sections here, but it's because this middle section is separated is 2 of the 4, and basically it's the white blood cells and platelets. The platelets basically fight infections, so pretty self-explanatory. If you have an infection, platelets, that's what they do. If you have an infection in your blood, that's what the platelets' job is to do. And then the last but not least is the red blood cells, which is 45% of the whole body, the whole blood. Sorry. So add all this together, this is just about an average of 1%. So obviously it's a little bit over 100%, as you can see, but give or take, this is how it works. The blood can transport a lot of things. The main sort of ones is like oxygen, carbon dioxide, glucose, protein, fats, vitamins, even hormones. That sort of thing. Basically, if we didn't have the blood, couldn't do that, we would struggle to live every day, because there would be no other way for some of these things to be able to travel to go from different parts of the body. So the next part is the gas exchange, and basically this is like the alveoli, this little air sac here, as you call it. This basically is where the gas exchange happens. So as you see here, this is where deoxygenated blood will go through, and then here, as you can see where these arrows are going, excuse me, this is where these deoxygenated blood cells will enter here, go up here, and will come back out and go down here. But when it goes in and out, this enters this little chamber, as you can say, as CO2, but then will enter as O2. Basically, it's just changed the blood from deoxygenated to oxygenated blood. So then the oxygenated blood will go out here. As you can see, it's red this time, so it's a bit different. Goes out this chamber and will deliver to the different parts of the body that we need it to go to. Just real simple thing. But if this didn't happen, we wouldn't be able to live from day to day. That's a really important factor about this. As you can see, red blood cells and capillaries. That is that. Goes down here, out the alveoli, back in the alveoli, changes it to oxygenated blood out there, comes down here, oxygenated blood to the working muscles. And last but not least is the lung capacity. Basically, this is your resting tidal volume. Your resting tidal volume, the definition of this is basically the amount of air that enters the lungs during a normal inhale at rest. So basically when you're resting, so I'm just sat down now, I've been sat down for about 20 minutes. When I inhale, that is my tidal volume, the amount of air that I can breathe in just one intake at rest. Next one is in this top right hand corner, which is our vital capacity. The definition of this is the most air you can inhale after taking the deepest breath you can. So basically, this means the most air you can inhale by taking after the deepest breath. So you take the deepest breath and try to take another deep breath, and then that's the most vital capacity you can have. Sorry about my voice. And the last one is residual volume. This basically is the amount of air left in your lungs following a maximum breath. So as I say maximum breath, there's still air in my lungs, and if I didn't have the air in my lungs, my lungs would just collapse and I could die. So this is like a real simple thing that will happen in my lungs. They just know they need to keep air in over. If I took a massive deep breath and I had no air left in my lungs, I could just die, lose breath, I wouldn't, so when I breathe in, there's still air still in there to make sure that I know I can live, basically. That is the end of the PowerPoint. Thank you for watching.